Diamond Star Contracting LLC. Doing business is Diamond Square Bistro, 2811 Prairie. Present at the hearing is Mr. Diamond Gladney, the managing officer for the applicant, Mr. Paul Simon Cosby, in support of the applicant, Mr. Christian Clark, the protest representative, and Ms. Rhonda McRoberts, the mother of the managing officer for the applicant. I'm Miles McDowell, the excise commissioner for the city of St. Louis. Also present at the hearing is Ms. Mildred Bell Gibbons, the executive secretary for the excise division. Hey, all right, this is kind of a little bit different. This is the application for a, looks like a full drink Sunday license, a restaurant bar license. What we have here is a protest by people in the neighborhood that was led by Mr. Christian Clark. He's the protest representative. How this works, in order for it to go forward, protest, we have to get a minimum of 10 signatures in either category that is required under the signature petition process. That would be either qualified property owners or qualified tenants occupants within the petition circle. So it looks like Mr. Gladney. Okay, Mr. Clark selected the category of qualified tenants occupants, and he got in excess of the 10 signatures. He's got 11 signatures in that category that were verified. So the protest petition is valid and it will move forward. Now, here's your, Mr. Clark, here's your package. They explained what you have to do next now.
Could we know,
Explain it to you?
okay, could we know on record what's, it's going so fast, could we know what just happened?
Yeah,
Okay, say it one more time so we can hear it,
okay, Mr. Clark is a protest representative.
yes, sir.
You had to get at least 10 signatures, you got the tenants occupants, right?
What were we protesting this time?
The issuance of the license. Okay, so he needed 10 signatures in that category, and he got 11, that were verified by our investigator. Okay, here's Mr. Gladney. Now, how this works, this will be continued. It will be continued for purposes of fulfilling the other aspects of a protest petition,
Which are,
I'm getting them.
okay, I'm sorry.
To Mr.
Chris,
Yeah, he has to get 51%, a simple majority in the category that was selected by the protest petitioners. And that would be, I don't know what the exact number will be, but they'll go through that with you. Have they done that already?
Yes.
Okay, how many do you have to get?
I got more than 51%.
Oh, no,
I thought I
can I
did.
answer?
Yeah,
Please.
All right, so we're going to the 30-day cutoff.
Yeah.
In the 30-day cutoff, now, if, he gets additional time to see if he can present Mr. Gladney from getting sick. Mr. Gladney, you have to get signatures in both categories. You need 51% in the occupant tenants and 51% in the property owners, because now we have to go to signatures because he has a valid protest.
Okay, so that, everybody is going to have in their signatures in this office by, 2:30 PM.
What's the date on your letter?
Well, the date I'm going to use, December 23rd, okay. All right. Okay, give each another day, I was gonna do the 22nd. That's all
I think
right.
it's a holiday or something, can't it, when they counted it up.
Yeah, that's right, Thanksgiving. All right, so you get to December 23rd, you gotta get 51% simple majority in qualified tenants occupants. And you, Mr. Gladney, have to get 51%, a simple majority in either the,
In both categories.
both categories.
Both categories, that's tenants and property owners.
Okay? And who are you, ma'am?
Okay.
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Keena.
Okay, go ahead, what's your last name?
Carter, C-A-R-T-E-R, and it's spelled K-E-E, and then
I got that, okay. All right, okay, well, that's where we're at, and we don't have any more business with this today, but you have to have, both sides have to have, simple majority, you share in both categories, and you share in the qualified tenants occupants by December 23rd in this office. And I would suggest, since it is going to be the day before the start of the Christmas holiday, you need to get it in here. I'm gonna say by noon time. Okay, is everybody clear on that?
But the record shows 3:30.
Noon time, because they close early the day before holidays.
And Mr. Miles, could we go on, what is the actual petition that we are racing against? Did that go on record? So, because we can play this back, correct? This
Yeah,
record?
oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Can we
yeah.
go, what is the petition that we are, up against?
It's called a protest petition,
Okay.
neighborhood protest petition. Okay, it'll be noon time on the 23rd of December, to get that information in. And if you succeed, sir, then the protest, would have failed. And if you succeed, sir, then the protest would be valid. And then we move on, for a hearing. We haven't set that yet. That'll be set after the 23rd. We get all the signatures.
So if I'm successful in getting people from before the 23rd, we're talking about it.
Yeah, it just has to be in by noon time on the 23rd.
And even though you went after the occupant tenant categories, if you get property owners to sign at this point, you can do that as well. You know, but that's the burden of proof is on the protest representative.
So if you, I can get, so at first come back and add on to one, so this time I can get many of each one.
If you do, yes.
You know what I'm saying? So does that, the property
Because
owner,
he needs both categories
right,
now.
okay, gotcha.
Okay, all right. Any other questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
So when I was explained this new bill, I was not explained this outcome. Also, it's like the odds are stacked against me. I should have just applied I was guided to go this route as opposed to the old route, which would, at least I would have a chance. If he's going around, I mean, he's been there longer than me, know those people longer than me. I'm assuming that they're siding with him. So it's like the odds are stacked against me.
Okay, well, I don't, this is how the ordinance is set up.
Okay.
It was, if the
But I
signature
wasn't-
requirement for the restaurant was removed to make it easier for people to open restaurants and get a liquor license.
Mhm.
But the the new ordinance in no way affected the, protest petition process. That was not.
That was-
touched at all by the ordinance.
The protest was the same on the other.
Right, exactly.
Gotcha.
I know what you're saying, and I brought that up, but they didn't do anything. So, okay, all right, well,
Who are you guided by, those that route?
I mean, just really everybody, because I mean, I was being basically protested by him in the first place, so.
So you guys can't reach a happy medium?
I mean, I tried to talk to the guy, but
That's what we're
and I
hoping for.
actually tried to do, would you agree that I tried to do what you asked me to do?
So, I'm going over there saying this. I talk to everybody in the neighborhood. That's why all the people sign. They are saying the same thing that I'm saying. That when the bar is open, they was misled about when you open it, what it was gonna do. When you open, it turned into more of a nightclub than a bar. So everybody around there had the same consensus that I did. That it wasn't just a restaurant, it's a nightclub. And they started invading on people's just normal, everyday to day life.
okay, well,
Just
that's what the
shooting, yeah.
protest
Right.
process is about.
But you are,
The hearing's concluded.
it's not, it's,
It is.
okay, thank you.
The hearing is concluded, we're now going off the record. Okay, we're now on the record of the matter of a liquor license application for Park Place Coffee LLC, doing business as Park Place Market, 286 to Bolivar Avenue, for a full drink in a Sunday restaurant bar license and summer garden. Present at the hearing are the two principals in the business, Mr. Miles Kirk, Mr. Miguel Randon. Also present is Ms. Mildred Bell Givens, the Executive Secretary for the Excise Division, and Miles McDonald, the Excise Commissioner for the City of St. Louis. This is this proceeding is governed by St. Louis City Ordinance 71819, which is the new one in place through Board Bill 60, which alleviates in this particular circumstance the need for the plat and petition process for the signatures. So we don't have any issues with that. If you would, sir, Mr. Kirk, if you would sign both of those. I guess we're the excerpts there. I didn't put an X on it. Yeah, you give it, I'll take what I'm saying.
I've got a black pen. Which, where at?
Well, let me see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's your needs list. If you can't come to one, give me one back. Okay, thank you. All right, where we're at the hearing, I see nothing where nobody is protesting the hearing, nobody is here in opposition of the issuance of this license. So at this particular time, I'm going to approve the license. I'm sorry, I'm going to approve the application. Okay, the application has been approved. The hearing is concluded. We are now going off the record in this meeting. Okay, we are now on the record in the matter of the liquor license application for At U-Turn Restaurant and Sports Bar LLC, located at 1325 Rear Washington, doing business as At U-Turn Restaurant and Sports Bar. Present at the hearing is Ms. Mildred Bell Givens, the Executive Secretary to the Excise Division. Ms. Sandy Black, the managing officer for the applicant, and Mr. James Page, representing the Downtown Neighborhood Association. I'm Miles McDonald, the excise commissioner for the city of St. Louis. What we're gonna do, Ms. Black, is put a couple things in as exhibits. You have to say whether or not you object to it. I'll ask you. Okay? Okay, the first thing, we're going to, introduce is a certified copy of St. Louis City Ordinance 71819 that governs issuances of liquor licenses within the city of St. Louis. Do you have any objection to the introduction of that ordinance? Okay, and the next thing is the, file maintained on the applicant by the excise division. Do you have any objection to the introduction of that file? Okay, and, we don't have any requirement under this particular circumstance that it's opening as a full-scale restaurant. So now you understand you have to close at midnight, right? Okay. All right. No one is here in opposition. I see nothing in the file that indicates that it would have any problems in the neighborhood. Ms. Black has agreed with Mr. Page to sign a good neighbor agreement, and Mr. Page can inform me that when that's done, he'll see that a copy of it is sent there, dropped off the excise office to be placed in the applicant's file. That being the case, at this time, I'm going to approve the application. Okay, the application has been approved. Now on the record is a matter of a liquor license application for Canada LLC, doing business as 1111 Mississippi, located at 1111 Mississippi. This is for a full drink license. Present at the hearing is Ms. Mildred Bell Gibbons, the Executive Secretary of the Excise Division, Mr. Joe Kelly, the agent for the applicant, Mr. Jason Arnold, Managing Officer for the applicant, Miles McDonald, the Excise Commissioner for the City of St. Louis. It's 10:10 a.m. on November 21st, 2023. Okay, you're familiar with this, Mr. Kelly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the first thing we're gonna introduce as an exhibit is a certified copy of St. Louis City Ordinance 71819. Any objection to the introduction of that ordinance?
No, sir.
Okay. The next thing is the file maintained by the Excise Division regarding the applicant. Any objection to the introduction of that file?
No, sir.
Okay, and the next thing is the results of the investigation conducted by the Excise Division to verify approval signatures in the categories of qualified property owners and then qualified tenants occupants within the petition circle. Any objection to the introduction of the results of that investigation?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll go to property owners first. There's a total of 130 within the petition circle, majority of which is 66. The applicant secured 82 approval signatures in that category. The next category, qualified tenants occupants, there's a total of 129 within the petition circle, majority of which is 66. The applicant has secured 82 approval signatures in that category with an overage of 16. So everything appears to be in order with the application. I see no reason why this premises would be a detriment to the neighborhood. So at this time, I'm going to approve the application.
Thank you.
Okay, the application has been approved. The hearing is concluded. We're now going off the record in this matter.
Thank you very much.